The Erika 5 and Erika 30 don't have much in common, as they are also too far apart in terms of generations, which is why they are completely different. But after I already presented the Erika 40, I decided that it wouldn't be a good idea to present the Erika 30 in a separate review. So yes, another 2 week story about Erika. 2 weeks ago I told part of the story of my acquisition of this Erika 30. The high price of the AEG Olympia Regina Deluxe forced me to want to convert it to Cyrillic, so that I could type on it, not just look at it for 250 leva or 125 euros. For the purpose I sacrificed the keyboard of the Erika 40, but I didn't want to be left without the Erika 40, so I put the first ad that suited me in a site and bought this one. It later turned out that this was an Erika 30, not Erika 40, but the difference is more than minimal. As I already said, only in the paper support, which here is not telescopic unlike the Erika 40. The first generation, both on Erika 30 model and 40 model, is grey, like the Erika 15. Then the white body and blue cover appear, like on my Erika 40, which I showed, and finally in their late period when the Darrow brand also appeared, the body becomes sky blue. This was the main thing that impressed me about this Erika 30, an extremely successful and eye-catching color combination. As soon as I started typing, it became one of my favorite machines. Some would look at the plastic and give up. Nothing against metal fans, I love it too, but that doesn't mean that the plastic wrapped Erika machines from the 70s and 80s have lost their charm and reliability. On the contrary, these are absolutely wonderful machines, a pleasure to touch in every centimeter, a true classics. A curious detail on this one are the knobs, which are not original. These are knobs from a Bulgarian Maritza typewriter, most likely the most widely used Maritza 12. And here is one of the few classics of the classics in the world of typewriters, the Erika 5, as far as I know from its previous owner, from 1941. In fact, he is a collector from whom I have already bought 4 machines. When I filmed the typing test, I stayed with it for a very short time, since the ribbon with which I bought it was torn, and I did not have a brand new one at that moment, so I typed with an old one and a dry one. It was not the most pleasant experience, but now it's a new one and I intended to film it again soon. A little presentation of the details. The telescopic paper support and the folding panel. The carriage lock in the right, on the left eye, sorry. The carriage release, the paper release, the typical line spacing switch also on the left. A very important detail on the old Erikas is this inscription here behind the top row. It said General Provider for Bulgaria, Hristo Chelebiev, Dundukov Boulevard, number 6. The shiny SEN logo on the cover The spread center module, which remained in use until the design with the lifting carriage was refined, an absolute classic of its own and a delight that must be left before attempts are made to describe it, because they simply will not be enough. This is a classic of all classics, absolute beauty. Thank you for your attention. It's a short preview, but I think it's well enough for this too. See you again soon next time.